Playing in Grand Rapids tonight. Top of the circle, Andrew Mealy. Again, they got Timu cutting through the slot, looking for it. He plays it back to Sproul. Nice give and go. Rebound out from the score! Andy Mealy backdoor off a shot that came from the far side. What a pretty play to start it up. Marlies with a bit of a giveaway there. Zangerly in front. Great opportunity in the rebound. They score! Kevin Porter gets a second chance off a corner giveaway. First feed out in front. Was pretty. Or perhaps Callahan on the far side. Now it's back to Sproul again. He'll go to the far side circle to Mealy. Mealy looking top of the line back to Nathan Page. Near side, Timu poking it. Shot score! What a blast! Great feed from the point. Nathan Page in the middle of the ice just pulled that one to the near side circle. It's Mantha now forcing him back in a corner as well. Some pushing and shoving behind the net. Now we got what would be a fight, and they're not very happy about who's in on it. And help comes. Now we got 3-on-3 and an extra body in there, and it's Nosek who is getting worked over pretty good.
Yeah, that's not Nosek's game.
No, now he's going to drop him anyways. He has to.
And the door opens.
The guys are out to clear the ice, and you got gloves off by Nosek, some pushing and shoving. Some of the Griffin guys, including Mantha, on a feed versus our nose, and just didn't get through. And the Marlies finally corral, but a turnover. Mealy back out in front, poking and shot. Score! Timu poking in on a turnover. Andy Mealy, a quick pass, cat sideboard.
Just does all the right things. He knows when to turn back, knows when to go forward.
Mealy passed across Mantha. They score again. This one's landed Ferraro. Oh my goodness. Loose puck there. Keep your head up, boys. Another run being taken, that time at Nosek. Play out in front and they score. Marlies finally get on the board. Loose puck on the inboards. Pretty feed right out in front, and they bury that one-timer right out in front. Walks away from one defender, tries to get away from another, loses the puck, but regains it. Page at the point. Back to Mealy, top of the circle, going far side, feed across, back out in front. Scored! It's Mitch Callahan right on top. What a play, far side to back in front. Andy Mealy on the near side on the power play. The big guy taking it to the net, plays it across, down in front, shot just wide. Nosek had most of an empty net there. Great setup by Mantha. Zangerly now out in front. Mantha with lots of time. Score! What a shot by Anthony Mantha. Zangerly with a beautiful feed from the near side corner. I mean, he floated it, put it right on the tape. And the big man, boy, that's why he's the top prospect in the Red Wings organization. Big night for the Grand Rapids Griffins in a 7-1 victory. And a pretty good all-around performance, Lou, by the guys wearing the Red Wing whites tonight.
Yeah, it's just one of those nights where everything was working for me. I felt good in practice this week, and when you have a good week of practice, it usually turns over to the game. So it was exciting. It was nice to get a win like that. I don't think we've had a win like that this year, so it's great for the team.
And your line, you guys, I think I was talking earlier in the week, good overall this season, but the last couple of games have been a little bit quiet. So nice to break it out.
Yeah, this opened it up for us. I guess it makes the last 4 games feel a little bit better now that we had a game like that. And it was nice to have the power play going, because the power play hasn't been going all year. And we made a little adjustments, and it worked out well.
What were some of the adjustments?
We just changed the format of it, moved the guy to the middle, and we're just getting more shots from the point, so it seems to be working well.
Yeah, I would say so. How about a game like this? And what can it do for the team? Does this kind of give you a jump, especially when you have to go to Lake Erie tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a game like that just gives you so much confidence. You put up 7 goals, that's a lot of goals for a game, and they have that kind of confidence going to Lake Erie, and they're a pretty hot team right now, I think I heard, so it'll be great for us, and it should be a good game, and the before the break ended on a good note.
I was actually. I felt kind of jittery. I think some fans might have saw that in the first couple minutes there. There was a couple
clears.
Yeah, a couple plays where I mishandled it, and but kind of settled in, and just another game, but I was excited to play at home for sure.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about all this? I mean, I talked to you 2 weeks ago, and I think there've been 3 of them, and there's been 2 since, and still in a row.
It's hard to explain right now. I think it's just, I mean, it feels good, obviously, and but right now it's just it's for the team. Like we need wins right now, and even if tonight we won 7-6, it's still a win. So. It's nice to only allow 1 goal, 2 goals, get a shutout, but overall it feels good to just get the wins. So Tommy's going to do it too. So I don't know if I've ever strung together these kind of games before with the goals against average and save percentage. I actually asked Saleko, I said, let's look back, and we actually went on the internet and I've never had stats like this even at any point in the season, so it feels good.
First of all, it's great for our power play to get going. Obviously, we were 4 for 5. We worked on it lots this week. Sometimes you work on it lots, and it goes the wrong way. But I thought tonight it obviously went the right way. I thought that was a big thing for us. I love the effort level that we played with all night. I thought we did a great job of skating. I thought our best players worked extraordinarily hard, and I think when we work that hard and we manage the puck, we're a good hockey team. And 5 wins, and he wasn't tested to tons tonight, but he also didn't let any easy goals in, and I think that's a big thing, to not give the other team any momentum. I thought he made a couple of key saves at key moments, and if you don't ever, when your team's playing good in front of you and you don't ever let an easy goal in, then it just really makes the game, I guess for lack of a better word, much easier. So, but I think he's managed his game real well. I thought his puck handling in the third wasn't great, so we'll talk about that. But I thought he managed his game real well.